so the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to do Patrick's hair. And he's got very thick hair. But I'm going to use bedhead, hard head, to make his hair spiky and fun. And then we're going to spray it with orange paint. And first I'm just going to get it through the hair. Yay. He's already got kind of the right haircut. Sort of.
Yeah, it's called not getting a haircut.
Patrick has just finishing. You had your last exam today, right?
Yeah.
Patrick is doing Kate, for those of you who are wondering. He's a young yam. Ha! See? I told Mel I would work it in.
Damn.
We were having a great conversation with Patrick on Facebook.
Yeah.
Me and Mel are the two old ladies in the group. And he was holding his own, quite impressively, for the two of us.
What can I say? And
we promised that we would call him Young Yam.
Yes. I may be a young yam, but I'm still cool as a cucumber. What's an anime character without
spiky hair or messy hair? It's so true. Guys, this spray is really, really messy, so you do not want to do this after you've done your makeup. That would be an absolute disaster. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead with my AnimeKon Clown White. Again, this is going to be a staple in these videos. And I'm going to start to map out where I need the mask to be. So I think the trick is to like work with your own face shape. Don't try to make it exactly like, because the only thing that's going to be exactly like is if you buy a mask and put it on. If you're painting, get the general gist. So he's got this massive grin going on. So I'm going to kind of raise the roots of the teeth on the mask up. I don't know if that makes any sense. It will make sense. It will all come together. I say this in every video. So the next step is going to be filling the white space in, more or less. I'm going to leave the teeth out for now. Fill in all this empty space first. With a sponge, you can use a brush. I find a sponge works better. Okay, so we have done some stuff. I started shading in where the teeth are, so I'm going to show you how I did that. So I'm using two brushes, and I'm using my Snazzy Classic Black. Pay no attention to the duct tape. It broke. Long story. And I'm also using my Clown White. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little bit of black up on my brush. Fairly wet. You don't want it to be dry because you don't want it dragging. And then with the very tip of the brush, I'm going to just start to darken up that V. So then, before that sets up too much, I'm going to take white on my brush and start to feather it up. And that's how you get a really nice gradient. You're putting like many layers over it. And if you recreate this for AnimeKon, you have to come and visit my booth and show me. I want to see. I'm going back over the paint, the black, and that's kind of going to make it a gray. And the reason that I did not mix white and black to just create a gray is because I want to have that, like, turn to me, I want to have that very varied effect. I am going to do a little bit of kind of shading and stuff before we go in with the red. The red's going to be the last thing that we do. So I'm actually going to take this, whatever black is left on my brush, and start to shade. going, and then I'm just going to take a fluffier brush and buff that to blend it so that we get like a nice seamless shadow as opposed to a streaky line. I'm also going to give him kind of like a little line here because although it's not on the mask, Ichigo kind of has like a snarl. Is he a bitter guy or does he just like
well, no. When he goes hollow, it's not actually Ichigo that's like in control.
He's hollowified or whatever it's called. Hollowified.
Well, his inner hollow just takes over. Like his inner hollow is like a completely different person. Like exact opposite of Ichigo.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Light side and dark side. I think we're seeing a trend. So I'm going to work black into his eyebrows. And you can use a black gel eyeliner. Guys are not even going to know what that is, so I don't know why I'm saying it. But girls, if you're making your guys up, use a black gel eyeliner and then set it with powder if you want to. Some fun. We're going to paint on his stripes, and so I'm going to use red and I'm going to use my black, which looks like that, and I'm going to mix the two of them. So I'm just going to take it into the cap. So now I'm going to go in with some more red than black this time. So we're going back in with some white first. Give them some dimension so they look a little bit more round. Or rounded, kind of like they're on a round surface. So I'm going to turn your face so they can see. Turn this lily up. I'm going to just like kind of sort of color in the side there. And then with the white, smudge out a little bit. Teeth are filled in, and now it's just a matter of outlining everything. So this whole layering up and creating dimension and stuff is really good if you want to create some kind of sculpt. Final touch, last thing. Since we don't have contacts and I can't exactly paint in Patrick's eyeball, I'm still gonna give him some redness like this, kind of going downward into the nose, just a couple of streaks, because Ichigo has that going on. Well, hollow mask, whatever. He's hollified. You guys know it better than me. It's also got one right here. It looks kind of cool.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
So I'm leaning over onto Patrick here. It's kind of awkward. It's kind of funny too because he's only 16. This is really hilarious. But I've known him since he was 11, so it's okay, right? Okay, cool. So there we go. There's our Ichigo. So this is it for us today. Next Friday, check back for another character. So thank you guys for watching so much. To come back next week, see the next one, and yeah, we'll see you later.
I guess so.
Thanks, Patrick.
No problem.
Bye. Good for real.
Good for real.
We were trying to figure out nicknames for Patrick. So Mel came up with Trick. Because his name is Patrick. Ha ha, Mel. Starting to look cool, dude.
Oh, that was only like 10 episodes in.
Don't move! He smudged it.
That's why I don't always look cool. What are you trying to say?
Never. Never. Cucumber, remember cucumber?
Of course.
We're gonna get you a cucumber suit. Have you walk around AnimeKon with a cucumber on your head.
Gonna be the coolest one there though.
So I'm using 2 brushes. Blah. Ta. Blooper.
Blooper.
So
The
cool,
cucumber.
This is all for you, Mel.